The luxurious mansion, a towering structure nestled amidst the rolling hills, stood as the embodiment of opulence. The grand chandeliers, the sparkling marble floors, the priceless art adorning the walls, every corner screamed wealth. But behind the golden gates, beyond the pristine lawns, lies a secret. A hidden world known only to a select few, where the rules of success are bent and twisted. For years, this world has been kept under lock and key, its secrets passed down through generations, hidden in plain sight. But what if I told you that there are 15 secrets, crucial, transformative secrets, that wealthy people don't want you to know? Imagine for a moment a quiet dinner party in a lavish penthouse. Laughter fills the room, but underneath the polished smiles, the guests know something you don't. They understand how the game is played. They've cracked the code that has allowed them to rise above the rest. But you're still searching, struggling to make sense of the same old rules that never seem to work. What are they doing differently? What are they hiding? This isn't just about money. It's about power, influence, and a mindset that separates the elite from the rest. There's a reason why some people seem to glide through life with ease, while others toil endlessly. There's a reason why the rich keep getting richer, even when the economy stumbles. These aren't just techniques for growing wealth. They are the very keys to unlocking a future you've only dreamed of. The first secret? It's a concept so simple yet so often overlooked. It's the art of leverage. The wealthy understand something that most of us don't, that time and effort are limited. But money? Money can work for you, even when you're asleep. They don't just rely on their income. They multiply it through investments, through assets that pay them back while they sit back and relax. The rich don't just work harder, they work smarter. They've mastered the art of putting their money in places where it can grow without lifting a finger. But here's the thing, investing isn't just about stock markets or real estate. It's about people. The wealthiest understand the value of relationships and how to leverage them to their advantage. They network like no one else. They know the right people, the ones with influence and power. They invest time in building connections that lead to opportunities. They understand that in this world, it's often not what you know, but who you know. The second secret? Delayed gratification. You see, the rich understand a concept that most people struggle with: patience. They aren't interested in immediate rewards. While the average person might splurge on a luxury vacation or a fancy car, the wealthy understand that true success comes from making sacrifices today for a better tomorrow. Their purchases are strategic. Their investments are long-term. While others chase fleeting pleasures, the rich build legacies. But let's dig deeper. What's truly staggering is the way the wealthy think about failure. For most, failure is a setback, a reason to stop. But for the rich, failure is essential. They don't just accept failure, they embrace it. They see it as a stepping stone, a learning experience that will only propel them further. They understand that every failure brings them one step closer to success. They fail forward, knowing that each mistake is simply a lesson in disguise. Let me tell you a story about a man named Thomas Edison. Edison failed over 1,000 times before perfecting the light bulb. Imagine that, 1,000 failures. Yet, when asked about his struggles, Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work." That mindset, that ability to turn failure into fuel, is something the rich have mastered, and it's a game changer. But failure isn't just a mental game. It's also about how you manage your resources. Take, for example, the concept of cash flow. Wealthy people understand that a solid cash flow is the lifeblood of any enterprise. They don't just rely on income from a job. They create streams of passive income from dividends, royalties, or even intellectual property. They don't wait for the money to come to them. They make it flow from multiple sources all at once. Now, this next secret is one that might surprise you. The wealthiest individuals often live under the radar. They keep a low profile. While the average person posts every detail of their life on social media, The rich know that privacy is priceless. They avoid the spotlight, and in doing so they protect their wealth. By keeping their moves quiet, they avoid unnecessary attention and distractions, which means they can continue growing their empire without interruption. But what if I told you that the wealthy also understand the power of storytelling? Every successful individual has a narrative. It's not just about what they've accomplished, it's about how they present their journey. The rich know that storytelling is a powerful tool for influence, for marketing, for inspiring others. They craft their own stories in a way that makes them seem untouchable, invincible. And by doing so, they create a mystique, an aura of authority and confidence. As we near the end of these secrets, here's one that you'll likely find shocking. The wealthiest people are obsessed with self-education. They don't wait for the system to teach them. They take matters into their own hands. They devour books, attend seminars, and surround themselves with mentors. They believe that knowledge is the true currency, and they are willing to pay any price to acquire it. If they don't know something, they learn it. They don't believe in limitations, they create solutions. The last secret? It's all about mindset. The rich have an unshakable belief that they can achieve anything. They see opportunities where others see obstacles. They know that everything, absolutely everything, is possible with the right mindset. Their wealth is not just about their bank accounts, it's about their perspective, the way they see the world and their place in it. So what's the big takeaway here? It's simple. The wealthy are not so different from you and me. The difference lies in their approach. They think differently, act differently, and perceive the world in a way that allows them to rise above the ordinary. But here's the catch. You have the power to unlock these secrets for yourself. You can take these lessons, adopt these strategies, and change the trajectory of your life. The wealthy have kept these secrets hidden for far too long. But now the door is open. All you have to do is walk through it.